Hey YouTube, I'm back again, still in the car, but yeah, this is my full term video. I was so happy to reach full term. It's just a blessing to me to reach full term. I know some babies are born premature and most of them do survive, and God always has a plan for every child. But once you reach full term, you just you really feel good about that. So this is my full term video for 37 weeks. I think the word I would use is ready. We're not ready at home, and that's in terms of like time wise, because I know this week my husband has a big event going on that he actually needs my help with, and he's going to be out of town for a day and a half. So we're full term, we're ready as far as like having everything we need, and we're ready to see him. But it's kind of like, okay, wait at least a week, especially now that I'm on maternity leave. I'm praying for him to at least wait a week so I can get some much needed rest, or go to like the spa, those last little moments that you would want for yourself and with your husband and your family. So it's still up to him, but my husband talks to my belly every night like, we're asking you to wait. It's really funny. But for week 37, I did have my doula come, and she talked with us more about breastfeeding. We went over some more comfort measures. She actually had like a little booklet that we went through showing all the things that we can do, while we're laboring or when the pain starts. She left that book with me, so that was good. Also, for my visit, she brought me some breast milk storage, little plastic containers. That was good. I don't have to buy those. She brought me diapers, and she brought me the nursing pads because, I know in breastfeeding class we talked about like leakage and you definitely wanting to be prepared, especially when you're in public. So I think I'm pretty good on nursing pads, because someone had gave me 2 boxes before, which was like 120 of them, and she brought, I want to say, at least 100. So I'll see how fast I go through those. I hadn't felt them in a while, and the ones I did feel were just like a regular tightening. But yes, I am talking about Braxton Hicks contractions. They have come back now that I am full term, and these are stronger. So they're not just the regular pull I was feeling. I can, I'm kind of like, moving a little bit, and once I move or maybe drink some water, they do go away. So that's how I know they're not, the real contractions. But they have returned, and it was very strange. It just stopped yesterday, but the first day I felt them, 3 or 4 days after then, at the same time every day, I would have them the same length of time, which was really weird. So yeah, that happened. Like, I first started feeling them again maybe like a week ago, and for 4 days straight at about 2:30, maybe a quarter to 3, they would come, last for maybe like 30 minutes and stop. So that was interesting. I have not lost any of my mucus plug. I don't have any bloody show or anything. So it's just the occasional Braxton Hicks contractions. I don't know. Every doctor visit I go to, they keep telling me that I'm doing very well, and they could see me going the full 40. So, I feel like my body is getting ready, but it's doing it like gradually, which is probably what you want your body to do. I know my cousin was a month ahead of me in pregnancy. She had her baby on the 21st of February, and she had lost her mucus plug on Valentine's Day. So I know, depending on what you experience, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're getting ready to go into full labor. But it's good to know that your body's getting ready. So, the contractions that I do feel, I'm making sure that I'm sitting on my ball. I'm doing some stretches every day. My husband is doing some distraction methods with me as far as rubbing my arms and my hands, trying to get me to focus on something else during, the little bit of pain that I do have. Because I know the real pain is going to be a lot greater. So, yeah, I don't have that much to talk about. As you can see, I'm in the car. We should be home soon. I do need to stop at Target because I need to do my hair. I need to get my eyebrows done. They look horrible. I feel like a werewolf. But the event I was speaking of that my husband has is tomorrow. So I'm going to go and help him. I'm going to take it easy. But I'm going to go and help him. Because it's like his last big event before the baby comes. So, we work very well together. I usually help out with his company. So it's going to be fun to just have that moment with him. But, I kind of want to get spruced up. Because I have to be honest. Now that I've reached full term, I don't know, some days I have mood swings and I'm looking at how much weight I'm gaining and I'm wondering how I'm going to feel when the baby, gets here. And I'm thinking about, my birthday is 2 months after he's born and I'm getting like self-conscious. I'm getting image conscious. I'm wondering like if I'm still attractive and I'm like bored and, because like friends stop calling and, no one invites you anywhere, and I'm kind of like, I want to do this with my hair, and I'm looking at outfits, and, I'm kind of just, I'm ready for him to do, I'm ready for him to come, because I want to see him, but then again, I guess, when you're picking up weight every day, and you're walking around, you're kind of like, okay, this is my life is getting ready to change. Me going on maternity leave had a lot to do with it, because, I've been working since like 2004. I've always had a job. So maternity leave is new, especially since it's unpaid because, my husband and I definitely have some financial things to work out. But just knowing that I'm going to be at home for 3 months and then, my baby's coming too. I've just been having a little bit of mental struggles. But, my husband has been real positive. I always tell my doula how I'm feeling, and she's there for me. Some of the other women that I know that just had babies, I'll text them also and tell them how I'm feeling. And, plus I have you guys. I noticed that a lot of you have started commenting on my videos more, and, I appreciate that because pregnancy is remarkable, but you always need someone too, and it's nice if you have friends and everything to go through it with you, especially if they're pregnant also. So, I'm going to stop rambling. But as soon as I get home, I do have another video for you guys. If I don't do it this evening, I'll try and do it by Friday. But I want to show you all what we've done with the baby's things. And I'm going to come back and let you guys know what's in my hospital bag. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon.